Governor Hobbs vetoes a bill that Republicans say would have sped up election results on Election Day.
The Democratic governor said she vetoed that bill for one simple reason, and Lauren Clark is live to explain that for us tonight. Lauren.
Hey there, John and Christina. Governor Katie Hobbs saying it all comes down to what she describes as disenfranchising voters. Now, this comes as a shock to no one. Last week, Governor Katie Hobbs said she would veto this bill if it came across her desk, but still, Republicans are furious. They say this piece of legislation, which was closely modeled after Florida's model, would have significantly sped up Election Day results. However, Democrats say it would limit voter access.
It was a big missed opportunity by the governor.
Republican State Senator T.J. Shope discussing Democrat Governor Katie Hobbs' veto of a bill that his party says would speed up election night results. Following the 2024 election, many shared frustration over how long it took Arizona to count all the votes.
We all want accurate election results on election night.
The Republican bill would have made several changes to the state election system, including moving the deadline for early in-person ballots to the Friday before instead of Election Day. Supporters say this would have sped up the process often consumed with signature verification. But the governor disagreed, stamping it with her veto. Hobbs explained her decision to the Speaker of the House in a letter, saying in part, this legislation effectively ends the active early voter list, something that has nothing to do with faster election results, but disenfranchises voters by adding additional steps for the hundreds of thousands of Arizona voters who prefer to vote by mail. Making it less convenient to vote is something I have consistently said I will not support. Republican Senate President Warren Petersen blasted the governor's move, writing in a statement in part, the governor impeded all efforts to ensure Arizona can report the vast majority of votes on election night. This is not what Arizonans want from their state leaders. Republicans and Democrats should be able to work together to solve these issues in a bipartisan manner without resorting to political talking points. But Democrat Secretary of State Adrian Fontes, in a Thursday interview with Fox 10, said he opposed the bill. He says the longer results stem from the tighter, more competitive races in our now swing state, arguing these proposed changes would not have given Republicans the results they wanted.
Quick elections, you can have cheap elections, and you can have accurate elections. But you got to pick two of those three. And if they want quicker but still accurate election results, then they're going to have to fork over some money. And these guys aren't in the habit of that.
So what comes next? Well, the Senate president said he is committed to legislation on this topic. And for her part, the governor said she's also supportive of legislation that would create faster Election Day results. However, she says changes would need to be in place before they earn her signature of approval. Reporting live here at the Capitol, Lauren Clark, Fox 10 News.